Hello. This is my second time recording this video. I did get ahead of myself in the previous one. I think I just ranted a little too much. But hi, I'm back. Um, so basically, this yo. Okay, I'm just so excited. Like I feel so expressive today. Like it's a crazy amount of expression. But I just want to kind of like reintroduce myself because I know in the last video that I posted, which was a minute ago, I just feel like I'm a really different person then. Like I'm the same person but really different. It's kind of getting hot in here actually. Um, so I just wanted to express the fact that like with this channel, Ethereal Expression, I want to purely just express myself. And I definitely know that's going to be within different aspects of who I am as a being. I know what I'm capable of, and I just feel like it's so many different things that I don't want to limit myself in any form of expression. I don't take that lightly. Like, I hate the idea of being limited in who I am. Like, that's like one of like my worst fears ever is to be so limited. Um, which is funny because I feel like I do that to myself sometimes. See, that's for therapy though. Anyways, um, so when it comes to content on this channel, I definitely do want to create art content, whether that's me painting, me drawing, me doing anything of that nature with like fine arts kind of energy, or me writing poetry and doing videos off of like my poetry pieces and stuff because I think that would be really interesting to create like I already have poems, right? But like create it within like a video format and like do like a voiceover and have music and create this vibe and this energy. Like I can't I'm so excited for that. And then I also want to do things like fashion and like just express the way that like I dress myself, the way I just like show myself as like a being, as a person, whether that's like makeup videos or like a get ready with me, things like that nature, because I think those are so fun and interesting. Then I also want to do videos that relate to spirituality, like because that's a really big part of me. I'm very in tune. I have been tapping out of it recently just because I feel like I was in a weird space, but now I'm like back into it entirely and fully. Yeah, I just feel like creating spiritual content would be really cool and important to do, and just help me on my journey to also connect to other people like that on that spectrum, because I just love to see when other people just like also know things from that realm. um, yeah, I think it's really important to like express and just like kind of accept because I've been like on an accepting like path with this. Anyways, so yeah, so content like that or like just like positive things. Like I just want to like express like so much that I feel like YouTube is gonna be like a great format for me to do that without any limitations because I'm able to like kind of post basically whatever I want on here. Um like I just want to express myself. That's why it's called ethereal expression because it's just like me being like this version of myself of pure creative like energy, you know. Um and I just want to do all like what are those called? Oh my god. Like video essays, whether that's on a book or a movie or a show or something of that nature. And I also want to talk about like serious matters, whether that's like um my heart just like it gets so heavy with this stuff. Um like with our rights and stuff like being taken away by the government and things like that. Like I also do want to have that serious aspect of just like acknowledging where we are at as a society and where we can grow or like just like my perspective of that because like I mean everyone can give their 2 cents, right? Like of course like whether you take that or not it's up to you, but I just think that like I don't know, like I would love to uh express that and be more verbal about it. Like I was really like posting on Instagram and going to protests and things like that. Um, and I haven't recently because I just felt like I was losing myself, and like that's a privilege to say that I could step out of it and just kind of do my own thing. But I feel like I really do need that. Like I need to be able to create a sense of stability for myself because I don't have that. Then I'd be able to then tap back in and continue to protest and continue to do things of that nature. Like I'm still boycotting. That is still something that I'm doing, and other stuff of I don't want to get too into it just yet. I feel like that would be like a whole different like thing. But yeah, so like content like that, and then I also want to do like vlogs maybe like if I feel comfortable enough to do that. But then also I don't know because I want boundaries of like my personal life, so I don't think I'll do that. I think I'm just gonna like show myself and express myself. I also have a podcast, Ira Unique, IRAUNI. I haven't posted in a long time because life was just she was doing things. She was, destroying a lot of like things and creating a lot of chaos. So I really stopped, and then my phone broke and I don't have the passwords for my things. So I have to fix that, and then I can get back to that podcast. But then I was also thinking like I'm in this space where like I'm a different person. So I don't know, like I feel like a rebranding moment could be really cool and fun. I've been like really feeling that direction of just like rebranding myself. Again, because like I feel like I recently just graduated from my community college in the area, and I just feel like I'm at a place where there's a lot of change happening, a lot of chapters closing, and a lot of future like growing. And with that, I do know that I'm a different person, you know what I mean? So which is why like I think this entire aspect of like creating content and like doing a YouTube channel is going to be amazing and fun. Also, I love to talk. Like if I'm comfortable enough, if I think that like um I could really speak freely, like I will speak it. Um but I also, oh my god, there's so many things I want to talk about that I'm like just so excited to like create things on here and like express that. Also, look at the hair lane. You hear my dogs? I have the window open. He's in the backyard. He didn't want to come inside. It's beautiful outside though. Just I understand. But yeah, so I'm really excited to continue to create on here and to just really express myself and show you guys what like I'm capable of doing. And I also want to send in the intentions as to why I'm doing this as well. Like not only do I want to be better spoken vocally because I feel like I at times can have some trouble with it. Like when I overthink things. Ooh, a flock of birds just went zoom. I have a huge window right here. I love that. Like, when the signs just given, they're just given. So I want that to like be enhanced and stuff like that. And like my confidence in the way I carry myself a little more poised and like, put together, pristine, the way I envision myself to express. Cause like I've been listening to a lot of Queen Herbie. Oh my god, my best friend's so real. My best friend, she got me tickets to go fucking see her. Ah, dude, that was an amazing experience. But like, she's also like, of course, an inspiration to why I want to like not limit myself and continue to like express in different ways and not have fear of that. Like I feel like I'm the only one creating that fear within me, and I hate that shit. Like I hate when I'm my number one enemy because that shit. I know how to tear myself down. Let's just say that for sure. Anyways, so I'm super excited to just like continue to like express and just really be this version of myself that I see. So those are like some of my intentions, and I also want cool opportunities to come from this. I genuinely do want to meet people where I normally wouldn't meet them if I didn't have this platform. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the internet is a very powerful and strong place to be at. And if I set my intentions right, I could possibly achieve what I feel like I can achieve with it, in my own little way. So if there's like opportunities coming my way, I would love that. I would really appreciate it, to be honest. Like, I feel like I deserve it. Like, Um, But yeah, so like I'm super excited. And like my mom, she just recently she like helped me with this like back room space to set up my own art studio. So I'm excited to just like really get in tune to myself, and I'm single right now, so like I don't know, like I just feel like I could really feed into myself. Like I feel like being with a partner, you really have to be there and you really have to give them your all, you know, like, and of course, like if you're a partner, you're a partner in crime, you know? So like I'm like I have to take advantage of this kind of like space that I can be in, where like I could be selfish to an extent, but not like rudely selfish where it's like, oh, you're being a bitch, but like selfish where it's like, no, I'm putting my boundaries up and I'm just creating that like space for me and myself to grow and flourish. Like, you know what I mean? And like that's something I'm also like have been learning and growing into, because I can be a people pleaser and I like find myself at times being a people pleaser. And like I'm trying to like I'm doing my best, not trying, I am doing my best to step out of that energy and to be more authentically me. So I feel like also creating this channel will help in tune with that and with what I aspire to be. And also like I just have so many like plans and like I'm just so excited. I just have so many plans and I just feel like it would be a cool way to like see myself grow and like change and evolve. Like I already do like video diaries for myself, but I think if I were to create content, post it, I could literally see how much I am growing as a person. And I think that's a really cool thing that we can do, humans, now. You know what I mean? Like this is still new. Like this is still growing. Like this format is still ever changing. Like we're barely stepping into the internet. You know what I mean? Like who knows what it's gonna be like later on, like hundreds of years later. Like you know what I mean? So I want to ride that wavelength. Oh my god, imagine you dying and then like you made content like in the past, but then you come back into a different lifetime and you fucking see your content and you're like, wait, why do I resonate with this person so much? And then you start getting glimpses and you realize that you were that person in the past. How crazy would that be? That's so fun. I love thinking like that too. Anyways, so I'm super excited to just like continue to like grow on my journey and stuff like that. Also, like okay, so I'm queer and like I feel like I'm still growing in that like avenue of who I am as a person. So like I also am excited to see how that grows for me and like how that develops and changes as like I grow up as like a human being. So I'm super excited for that too. Yeah, this is just like it's like for me, but also like if you want to see and take a peek too, it's for you. You know what I mean? Um, but I genuinely do feel like I don't know. I'm super excited. I'm really excited, and it feels good and it feels right to be putting energy into myself. And like right now, I don't have a job. I've been applying to jobs and like they haven't reached out to me so far. So like whatever reaches out to me, I'm excited for that because I'm going for towards like more like art oriented jobs and things like that, because I feel like, well, that's who I am as a being, as a person. It's like I love to create. So bring that to me, babes, you know. But in the meantime, as I'm applying to jobs and doing these things, I'm also going to be balancing out like creating videos and creating art and growing on different plans and different things like that, and like growing as a person, as like just me and myself. So I'm super excited. But yeah, and I hope you guys are excited too. Thank you so much if you guys have sat down and like have like genuinely watched this and listened to me and like just welcomed me into your energy. Like I really appreciate that. Um, but yeah. Oh, and I also want to just like mention that like I'm gonna be recording on my laptop, and there will be times, hopefully, when I get a new phone that I'll be able to like record things and edit them and stuff like that. But a majority of my videos I feel like are gonna be like more sit down talking. I'll maybe like record something, do a little time lapse, and maybe talk over it. I don't know. Still gotta figure that out, kind of like the energy and like how well I embody things. But I feel like my first videos are kind of gonna be like in a sense all over the place, but not really, because it's more about like exploring and seeing what I feel more in tune to. um so yeah, so I'm just exploring right now. Like I feel like that's the best way to put it. I'm exploring, exploring my creativity, exploring who I am as a person, just exploring. And I can't wait to show that to you guys. And I hope you guys like enjoy like my little journey. Let me drink some water. Water is really important. Ooh, because she is talking, but I'm thankful that I can speak and that I can express myself. But yeah, are you guys ready? Cause I'm fucking ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to like just I don't know, take a bite out of the world and just like really enjoy it. You know, like savor that shit. Cause I'm only 23. I don't. I just feel like, woo. I feel like in a lot of different ways, I've won in this life. You know, and like I haven't experienced it all yet, right? Not that I know of, but I feel like for what I have experienced and for the people that I have met and formed connections with, it's been awesome and really, really beautiful. So I'm really looking forward to continuing. I'm just so excited. It's like when you're in tune and you get this feeling of like a knowing, and it's hard to explain, but it's just like this. I feel like a calm, like energy. Like that's the most I could put it. It's like very calm. It's like a knowing. It's just knowing and understanding. Like you don't know why you know it. You don't know like why you feel so comfortable and trusting, but you do. You just simply do. And I feel like that's what I've been experiencing, and every step that I take in my path and in my journey of expression and just existing and being able to do it so beautifully, you know, I just feel like it gets stronger, you know. So that's my tea. That's my piece. Um, so until I see you guys next time, thank you so much for watching and just really welcoming me into your space. Whether you had me in the background, whether you're actually fully watching it, girl, I understand. Like same. So yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys later. Bye. uh, it didn't click. Okay.